Hey everyone, this is Mushroom Tornado, and I apologize for not uploading in like a year and a half. Just things have been so busy. Basically, gotten multiple different jobs. Finally moved to where I wanted to move. It's been crazy. So now that I'm kind of settled, I feel like I can start doing a little more videos. But anyway. So I just recently heard about this game, and called OUTBRK, obviously, and yeah, I've played it a couple times, and as a real life storm chaser, I'd say it's actually pretty close to accurate in terms of like how the storms work and everything. Like out of all the storm chasing games I've played, it's probably the most scientifically accurate that I've seen. It's still in early access, so there's still some stuff that they're gonna fix and like change and everything. And overall, though, I mean, it's a pretty good game for considering, it's still in early access and everything. I mean, only thing I can really think about is maybe the driving mechanics could be a little improved, and maybe well, you'll see in a little bit, but like, fuel runs out pretty quick. I'm like, maybe that you could have a little bit more gas mileage, but I mean, other than that, I mean, it's a great game. I mean, I highly recommend this game for anyone watching, and I'm sure it's just going to keep getting better as they come out with more updates. So anyway, figure I'd go and play a quick chase, show you guys kind of what this game's all about. So yeah, you can either do solo or you can do it online. I like doing online just because it adds a little bit more of the, chaser convergence factor and everything. Although realistically, there's only like I think a max of like 12 people per lobby, so it's not like it's going to be that big of an issue. But yeah, let's see how this one goes. But yeah, so I would like to say I do more YouTube videos, but obviously I probably said that before and then it just didn't happen. It's just a motivation thing for me. But yeah, I'm hoping I do more. I will say I probably said this before, but I can't remember. It's been so long. But yeah, I know my channel used to be DDLC focused, and I don't plan on touching that game anymore because looking back on it, I'm just like, I can't believe I wasted so much time with that game. I mean, it's not like a bad game to play like once or so, but let's face it, the community, especially the modding community and stuff, there's a lot of toxicity in there. Yes, there's some good mods and stuff, but there's some people that just go way overboard with their obsession with the characters and whatnots, and yeah, it's just not a game I really want to deal with anymore. I much prefer games like this, which, as a storm chaser myself, this is right up my alley. And so, assuming I continue to make more YouTube videos frequently, you'll probably be seeing a lot of games like this. And in the meantime, see how long this takes to load. Alright, so we just found a match, so there are really only 2 players in this one? Huh. Oh well. Yeah, I like it when there's bigger lobbies. I don't know. But yeah, you get what you get, I guess. Alright. Well. Got nothing quite yet, but yeah, it looks like got some stuff developing due west. Here, I'm still learning this game as I go, but here, let me see. We got well, I don't like any of these. Are these in Celsius? Is that why I'm? Yeah, these are probably in Celsius, which, I mean, I can figure out what they are See, any of you non-Americans watching, you're probably thinking I'm stupid, which I know I can convert Celsius, but it's just like I'm so used to Fahrenheit. But mixed layer cape. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, so yeah. The cape is... See, the cape is good right around here, which cape is instability. Kind of like to look at the upper level winds, see how good the shear is, and this is probably going to be the best general area because you want cape and shear to overlap. And the only thing about the surface, well, in ideal scenario, and I don't know if this game's taken that into account much, I hope it has, but is ideal scenario, you kind of want the winds to be coming a little bit from the southeast, kind of, in most cases, because you know, the upper level winds will be heading this direction, and if you almost want it at like a 90-degree angle, so to speak, because it, make a long story short, I don't want to go into all the technicalities of it, it creates more turning of winds with height, and that creates more rotation, so to speak. I mean, it's much more complicated than that, but essentially that's what you want to look for, you know, if you're trying to chase something. But anyway, so yeah, my guess is we're going to want to go west. See, that guy is not left yet. I wonder if he's AFK or if he's doing the same thing I'm doing. Alright, so let's see here. And yes, in real life, you want a storm chasing partner because, yeah, you don't want to be driving and looking at all this, you know, at the same time. If you, of course, I say that I have chased solo before, but in real life, you know, you always, if you were chasing solo, you always want to stop and before you look at stuff, like pull over or whatever. Obviously, when you get can safely. But yeah, in real life, I would highly recommend, well, one, don't chase unless you absolutely know what you're doing. I'd suggest if you're interested in getting into chasing, start by trying to find somebody to go with who's more experienced, whether that's you happen to know somebody or there's plenty of storm chasing tour groups out there where you can, granted they are a bit pricey, but they usually provide a really good experience because those people tend to know what they're doing, and, you know, they can, basically, you don't have to do all the work trying to figure out where to go and everything. But yeah. Which, speaking of which, at some point I need to make a, whenever I get a good footage from my chases, because, you know, just me having been on my own, like, chasing, it's kind of hard to, I can't really record and drive at the same time, that's just not safe, but yeah, at some point, I really want to get a YouTube channel solely for my chases, because I've seen a couple things, and I'm hoping to get some really good footage this coming chase season, but we'll see how that goes, still a few months away. Alright, anyway. Only issue here is gas. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You guys look at the fuel meter and everything. Gas runs out really quick on here, and I really wish you had a little more fuel. Like, I know real life chasing gas is obviously a major factor, but at the same time, it's not like you're going to run out of gas every 15 minutes or whatever. Granted, you're also not driving at, like, however fast this is, like 150 kilometers an hour. Like, yeah, you ain't driving that fast without getting in serious trouble. Anyway, let me take a look here. Yeah, this storm near Hopfield is the one to be on, considering it's pretty much the only one at this point. So, I would go to that gas station, but if I go to that gas station, I'm going to be Yeah, I'm gonna, hold on. I can. Oh, don't tell me. You're gonna move off the map. Are you kidding me? Well, this is gonna be a cruddy chase. Way to do some off-roading, dude. Yeah, this is gonna be a cruddy chase if it just goes off the map. We'll have to wait and see if something else develops or if this changes direction. Which, granted, yeah, in real life, storms tend to move to the northeast or east, depending on, you know. Well, there's a lot of factors involved, but yeah, in general, that's the way they move. So I'm not complaining necessarily, but I'm just like, why couldn't it have been at a different part of the map instead of coming right off the map? Anyway, you know what? If that thing is moving. You know what? I may go to this gas station, even though I might get hailed on. I hope I don't get hailed on. In real life, I would not be driving straight into this thing like this. Because, of course, in real life, that's one of those things, you always want to have sufficient gas. Like, recommend, like, you know, I've heard it recommended being, like, you want no less than a half tank at all times. That way, you know, you don't have to contend with running out of gas while you're on the chase. So, yes, in real life, I would not be driving straight into the core of this thing like I am in this game, but because this is a video game, I can afford to take those risks. And also, in real life, yeah, because what I'm going to try to do on here is deploy a probe, if I can get in front of the tornado. In real life, I'm not going to do that, because, yes, I know some chasers do it for scientific research, and, you know, hats off to them, but that is very risky, and all I want to do, really, is see tornadoes, get good footage of them. I ain't trying to put myself in the path of them, though. So, yes, how I chase on here is not necessarily reflecting how I chase in real life. Just a FYI. Which, anyway, let's see. Where's this thing? Come on. Can you shift to the east a little bit? Yeah, nothing really much on the velocity right now. This game got it. Alright. Which way do I want to go? I'm gonna go take this interstate right over here. Severe thunderstorm warning. Alright, well there we go. We're getting a little something. But I need to get a tornado out of this. And I need to get... See, I've successfully deployed approved probes on this game in my previous playthroughs, but now the pressure's on because I'm actually recording. Yes, I know my car isn't the greatest on here. It's very basic, but that's just because I just started playing. You know, some people have gone all out, gotten the Dominator car and everything. Like, I'd like to get to that at some point, but alright, yeah, we gotta. There we go. And I'm also gonna kind of watch the stuff behind, like that direction to the west, as it develops, because that may end up being the play if this thing goes off the map. But let's see. Alright, core punching. Again, do not recommend doing this in real life, because one, you run the risk of large hail, and two, if there's a tornado, you might not see it because it's shrouded in rain and everything from this vantage point. If you go straight to the core. Yeah, still nothing much on the velocity. Waiting to see whether this thing. I just want to get ahead of this thing to see what it does. Although I am starting. That one behind us is not looking. Starting to look a little Obviously, it's still developing, but I'm starting to think that one may turn into something if this one doesn't. Am I getting nailed on? Can't tell. Not right this second, but it looks like I was for a second. Still nothing else on this map, so I guess this is what we gotta go for. And that'd be really cruddy if this one just went off the map. If this one gets too, if this one messes up, like, it's too mundane, I should say, that I may just have to re-record. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't want to show you guys a boring video or anything. Yeah, I see that one's severe one, but that one's going off the map. Alright, I'm gonna get off this exit here and try to figure out my move. Yeah, I mean, this storm that we're on right now isn't looking too bad. I mean, it's still developing, but my main issue is it's just, I'm afraid it's going to go off the map. Anyway, let me take a stop real quick and analyze this radar. Oh yeah, we got a line of... this one back near Hopfield's also starting to get looking kind of interesting. Well, a very weak rotation in this one we're ahead of, so it might turn into something. If we're going to intercept, put a probe, we're going to have to go on this road that we're facing right now. But of course, you know, I'm also watching in case the Hopfield one ends up turning into something. But I'd rather be out ahead here because I can always go back to the Hopfield one if needed, versus if I go for that one now, then I won't be able to catch up to this one I'm on right now if this one ends up being the winner. Wait a minute, where's the... Oh, wait a second. Wait, I thought there was a road. Where's the road? Ah, snap, this is on a dirt road. Okay, another thing, in real life, try to avoid dirt roads while chasing whenever possible, because you have to use extreme caution using these things. I mean, yes, I know sometimes it happens, but you do not want to go on a wet dirt road. I'll just say that much right now, because if it turns into mud and you get stuck in the mud, that's a real problem, especially if you got a tornado bearing down on you. But again, since this is a video game, I'm gonna be a little more risky here. Let's see here. Well, still weak rotation. Waiting to see. Well, I need a bit of rotation for this one in the northeast, but that one's about to go off the map, so... Yeah. That Hopfield one's not looking too uninteresting. Yeah, I'm starting to see... Well, there's some rotation with this one, too, so... It's weak on both of them, but it looks like the hop field one's starting to develop a little more. So there's either going to be a tornado forming. Oh wow, that was close. It's either going to be forming. There's either going to be a tornado forming right around where I am, or it's going to be the hop field one. I'm starting to see some rotation with that hop field one. I'm starting to wonder if that's going to be the play. I'm not quite ready to abandon this one yet, but I'm... Oh, well, look at that. Look at that one to the west of hop field. I just now saw that one. That's got some... That may get tornado warned. Yeah, I'm starting to think I need to bail on this one, because this one's kind of fizzling, but the ones behind it... Well, you do got a little rotation right on top of me, pretty much. I'm just gonna look. Of course, I'm right in the rain, so that's not helpful. Well, there's a little bit of rotation on this one. You know what, that guy may be in a good position right now, actually. Yeah, there's rotation right on top of me. Yeah, I'm gonna do what this guy's doing and go kind of in that position, just in case this one turns into something, and if not, I can just turn around it. Oh, got a tornado warning on the one too. Got 2 tornado warnings. Yep. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna head back and go to... Although, actually, I'm thinking I can kind of just wait here because... Let's see. Yeah, they're both kind of heading toward the road I'm on, so I actually could probably just hang around here. So, you know what, that's probably what I'm going to do. So, I think I'm going to probably cut that part of the video, me just waiting around so you guys don't have to see that. So, I will get back to you once things get more interesting up here. Up, and we're back, and guess what, we got a tornado in the distance. What do you mean no value? That's a tornado right there. Come on. But, wait a second. We got one right here. Just starting to emerge. What do you mean no value? Come on. Get out of here with that. Alright, let's get in. I'm going to intercept this thing. Yeah, it's like this storm. This just has a line of storms with tornado warnings on them. Anyway, I want to get out ahead of this thing. Come on, tornado, get me. Alright. Of course, at some point I gotta get a better view of it and then get out and put my probe out. I just gotta figure out which way. It's heading my way. What do you mean no value? Come on, you even said there's a tornado in the photo. Alright. Well, actually, I went a little too far. What's that? Probably just... trying to figure out. Yeah, we're almost in the path of it. Yeah. Easy way to tell. If it doesn't look like it's moving anywhere, assume it's moving towards you. And in this case, I know it's moving. Basically, you're looking for left to right motion. Oh, don't rope out on me. Don't rope out on me. Don't. Oh, come on. Don't rope out on me. Ugh, come on. Son of a gun. And that tornado, meanwhile, is... Well, that one might be roping out too, but... Come on, don't rope out on me, bud. Well, it appears to be coming my way, but... At this point... Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to put a probe out just in case. Just in case this thing doesn't die on me before I... Alright, come on, bud. You can do it. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Oh, yep, it's starting to come back. Alright, perfect. I think I got my probe in the right spot. Oh, yep, it's growing again. It's growing again. Alright, I think I can get out here. Come on, get my probe. Yes, it's getting my probe. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Yeah, my probe is definitely getting some stuff. And it's crossing the road. So now, just a second, I'm going to go back and get my probe. Yep, and well, let me see if there's anything behind this. Yep, looks like there's a couple of tornado warning cells there. Alright. Now this one's getting shrouded in rain from the RFD. Alright, let's see. I'm curious as to what all my probe picked up. Curious as to what all I got, because it'll tell me the wind speeds. Yeah, the only problem is we don't have many gas stations near here, and I kind of need them. Rush to this gas station at Grassland Park here and hope that I don't miss this one behind. Alright, so we are at a gas station right now refueling, and oh my goodness, look at that velocity. And that appears to be heading right for my location. Do I take the risk and try to go on this dirt road? Or do I wait for this to get over here? I'm gonna go for that dirt road, and if it looks like it's gonna Again, I would not do this in real life. Just FYI. I know I make that disclaimer a lot, but this is a video game, so I'm being a little more risky than I would in real life. If it's a real life situation, I'd be getting south of here so I can get a good view of the storm. And yeah. Oh wait, is that the tornado right there? Oh man, that is a big one. Look at that. Come on, get in front of it. I need to get in front of it. Yes, that is a big tornado right there. I gotta watch for this one to the north of this road. Yeah, there's a funnel right there, but I think, yeah, that may be a dying tornado. This one is certainly not dying. Look at that. Wow. Oh, don't tell me. Oh my goodness, that is a big one. You know what? I think it's gonna make it to that dirt road before I can get there, so I'm just gonna go back where I was and try to place a probe in front of it. Yeah, it's gonna reach that dirt road before I can get there. Wow, I should have just waited at that gas station. You know what? Let me see if I can get a picture of it real quick. Okay, see, this is dumb. Like, I can totally see a tornado right now. I don't see why. There we go. Oh, don't shrink on me. Come on. Alright. Oh, I gotta watch for the area behind me. There's some rotation. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Oh, come on. I need to get this probe out. Ooh, this could be a good one. Which way is this heading? Oh, it's actually heading a little bit more. Well, nope. Did it just do a turn on me? I think it did. All right, well, gotta get south. Oh, don't weaken on me. Let me make sure there's nothing there's nothing further north as well. Yeah, you know, in hindsight, maybe I could have gone on that dirt road. Oh well. Wait, what is that over there? Oh, don't weaken on me. Okay, yeah, I gotta get south. Oh, don't die on me. Yeah, we got some wicked rotation here. Tell me this thing ain't dying on me. went a little too far to the south. Okay, gotta get back in and turn around. No biggie. Come on, tornado. Come on. Come to Papa. Huh. Why? Why do you keep changing directions on me? I don't get it. Barely even see it anymore. Yeah, see, this is the danger of rain-wrapped tornadoes. There's a tornado right there, and it's so hard to see because of all this rain. Come on. Oh no, did I miss one? I'm thinking I may have missed one to the south. Yep, I missed one to the... Oh my, you gotta be kidding me. I missed one. I should have kept going where I was going, because this one's falling apart. Oh well, I can try to get ahead of this thing real quick. Oh wow. It is so winding right here. Okay, I'm getting tailed on, luckily. Maybe my last shot right here. Well, after all that, I got kicked. There, I crashed one of the two. Hold on, let me see something. How many do I... How much credit? Okay, I didn't lose anything at least. Yeah, but that means I missed everything from that probe. Oh well. Yeah, well, hey, that's the first time I've crashed on this, so... Yeah, and I've played it a couple times already, so... Anyway, yeah, that chase didn't end the way I hoped, but hey, at least I got something on the probe data. So, I'll probably cut this video down to more interesting parts, which obviously you guys watching will see what I've decided to include. But... yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I'm sorry I haven't been uploading much. I'll try. I know I keep saying I'll try to do it, and then I don't do it, so I can't make any promises, but as of right now, I intend to upload a little more. I don't know how often, but I'll try to do it more than, let's just say, more than once a year. I'll try to at least do that. I mean, that's not a high bar by any means, but... Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.